why he chose Atomy, it's time for us to listen to our member story. This time around, we have another captivating member story from an Indonesia member. So, without further ado, let's welcome Star Master Gean.
Hello, Atomy Malaysia. It's an honor to be here today. My utmost thank you to Atomy Malaysia for giving me this privilege to share my story with you. My name is Gean, Star Master from Indonesia. Woohoo! Can I ask how many Indonesians are in this room? Any Indonesians here? Woohoo! I welcome you to my home country, Malaysia. 17 years ago, I got married. And as a Malaysian living in Indonesia, life was challenging. I wasn't expecting life to be just staying at home because I was brought up with a strong belief that every woman should be productive and be financially independent even after getting married. Without having permit to work, so I had no choice to find a job to work from home. And so with much determination, holding on to that dream of becoming a successful woman, I managed to start my own baking career 15 years back. As a self-taught baker, I went through many tests and trials along the way. And eventually, my dreams came true. I was working from home, earning good income, being a good wife, and at the same time caring for my own kids. So I was 4-in-1 woman. I was earning well from my cake business. Maybe from the screen, you can see these are some of the cakes that I've made. And they were sold at high prices because of the detailed works. Back then, I was feeling the real achievements and contentment in my life because massive orders kept coming in until I was out of control. You see, these kind of cakes demanded long hours of work, and I got myself so busy until I lost my sense of purpose in life. And I began to suffer in many areas of my life. Baking was not a 9-to-5 job for me. It was an all-round clock job. Most of the nights, I could only sleep for 3 to 4 hours, and it was taking up almost all my weekends. My husband used to joke around, "I've got a robot wife. She hardly sleeps." People would laugh at his joke, but deep inside, I was feeling sad. I often felt depressed, thinking to myself, what am I becoming? How much longer can I keep up with this kind of life? So I was living a life outwardly labeled as successful woman, but inwardly, I was feeling messed up. I kept going on for a long time, feeling exhausted, because I didn't know what to do, how to change to help myself. So many times I prayed to God, please show me a way out. I needed a change. And thank God He did. One day, my sister from Melbourne, she approached me to try a product from Atomy and do the business. I told her, if the product is good, I can try. Do the business? No way. Even though I badly needed a way out from my cake business, but never into a networking business. So I even warned her, don't get fooled by your friend. My response to her was skeptical, reluctant, judgmental, and negative. Accepting Atomy Atomy in the first place for me wasn't easy because I was at the peak of my cake business. So I thought Atomy was not for me until 4 years ago, during my first time attending Malaysia's Success Academy, I went alone, just to be cool, to check out the company. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much, but when I listened to Chairman Mr. Park sharing about having a balanced life, I caught myself in tears. My heart was so moved. Right at the moment, I knew I needed to redirect and renew my purpose in life. Since then, I opened up my heart to Atomy and I learned more about the company. My mindset was changed from not believing to believing, from doubting to believing. I was inspired to be responsible for my own success and taking my own actions. And I began to understand time freedom, financial freedom that I thought I could never have. I started using Atomy's product. And surprisingly, some of my friends approached me and asked me about Atomy's skincare after noticing improvement on my skin. Then I began to bring more products back to Indonesia to share with my friends and families. With the help of many warm-hearted and humble leaders, we were able to grow our team from one home party to another. How amazing. Atomy, as a global business, both sisters living in different countries could start a business together. We were able to attend a seminar in Korea for the first time. And the highlight of the trip was we got to meet Mr. Hong and Chairman Mr. Park, and we were inspired by many successful leaders. Okay, these are some photos. But after a while, soon, I realized I had a problem. My cake business was still running well. My team started growing, and they needed my guidance and attention. I was struggling to find time to meet people for Atomy, and at the same time, I was also lacking focus in my baking. I felt a strong urge to be committed to Atomy because I want to maximize my team's growth. So, 3 years ago, I made a choice to stop my cake business. How many of you think I made the wrong choice? 10 years of hard work. It wasn't easy. I told myself, if I don't start doing anything now, I will always be on the same spot. And let me tell you today that I did not regret making this big decision in my life because I am holding on to the long-term goals. I know Atomy can give me a better, rewarding future rather than my cake business. Yes, just like many of you, I had many obstacles, setbacks, and rejections, but I kept pressing on because I know what I want, a changed future. Now in Atomy, I get to sleep at least 7 hours a day, sometimes 9 hours if I want to. I get paid every Tuesday without baking a cake, just spending time growing with my team and quality time with my families. Twice a month, I get my mastership bonus. My active income has turned into a passive income. And most importantly, I found far greater achievement in Atomy, which is to help more people to find success in life. Because life is not just having a good income. It's about being at service. Being successful is not about one person, but with a team. I have a wonderful team, and some of them are with me here today. Say hi! Woohoo! They are my inspiration to keep learning. So if you want to be successful in Atomy, you have to keep learning. In our team, we have many meaningful true stories. Mothers staying at home, earning passive income. And we have parent income better than pay slips. And we have a passed away mother, leaving her passive income to her family. This is love. And we have grown from 1 centers to 10 centers now, 2 coming on the way. Allow me to ask you a question today. How desperate is your desire to become successful? Because if you are desperate enough, you will put in extra effort, extra time to make it happen. Every journey doesn't start easy. There will be a process of learning and some sacrifices to be made. But every journey starts with your own determination. Know what you want in life, then you will decide which path to take. Journey can be difficult, but when you keep pressing on, success will follow you. Before I leave this stage, I sincerely want to thank Chairman Mr. Park, who is here with us today. Your vision in Atomy has changed my life, has changed many lives, and will continue to change more lives. Let us all be a channel of blessing in Atomy. Thank you.
Thank you, our Star Master Lee Gean from Indonesia for the interesting story. Once again, applause for her. Yeah, and remember that no matter